Hello, it's Kat from lightof1000stars.co.uk. What happens if nobody ever hears your voice? What happens if no one hears your message? Today's training is all about why it's so important that you're able to use your voice, get your message heard, and let people know what your business is all about. I'm Kat Heppel. I am a former BBC television reporter and presenter for national BBC TV News. I've got a career in broadcasting that spans around 20 years. I started in local radio when I was just 15 years old, and I worked my way up to become a national presenter for news and also a reporter for news for the BBC. I have got plenty of experience of being in front of a camera, a microphone, going live, all sorts of things. And so now my role as a mentor and a coach for women in business is to help you find your voice, find the best way to use it, find the perfect way to make it work for you, and to give you lots of confidence so that you're able to speak, whether it's something as simple as Periscope Live or actually getting up and doing a TED Talk. That's what my business is about, and that's what I'm here to help you with. So today I want to talk to you about why it's so important that you find your voice. I know that for many women, the idea of standing up on stage and speaking or doing what I'm doing now in front of a camera and talking is absolutely terrifying. I understand that. Virtually every woman I ever meet tells me that. No matter how confident a person she may be, and no matter how much she believes in her business and in her message, the idea of becoming public, the idea of showing up and being visible is actually really scary for women. And there's all kinds of reasons for that, and I know what they are too. But I want to talk to you today about why it's so important to overcome those fears, those nerves, and why it can make such a massive difference to your business. So I want you to take a moment to just consider who it is you want to help. Your business will be there and exist to help others, to give something, to provide something. It might be a solution, it might be the answer to something, it might be a great product, an amazing service. Whatever it is, you know who you want to connect with. You know who you made this for. You know what you're about. So for example, in my business, I know that I work with very heart-led women entrepreneurs, women who have a passion, a reason, a cause, a message, that their business isn't just simply about the income and the figures, but their business is actually there for a reason that goes beyond that. And they want to get that message out there. They want to reach the people that they know they can help. So I know before I produce any kind of material that's going to be on my Facebook page or on my blog or my website, I know who it is I'm talking to. And I also know how important it is to help those women like you. I know that it's important to get my voice heard, to tell you what I'm about, to tell you how I can help, to tell you that I recognise what problems, what issues you have, and that actually I've got heaps of skills that I can share with you to ease that problem and actually give you plenty of confidence when it comes to public speaking. Now you will have a whole toolkit yourself of things that you know you can help others with, and that's why you're in business. But the only way that you can reach people that you want to help is by communicating with them. And it's very easy to hide behind the internet. We all do it, particularly if you're shy, a bit more of an introvert. The whole point of the internet is that you're able to sit behind a desk and write away, blog, stick things on Facebook, and actually nobody really knows who the person is behind it. You don't need to become visible. But times are changing, technology is changing very, very quickly. And if you're not visible, if you're not speaking, if you're not being seen on videos or on the stage or at networking meetings or just able to communicate your message using your voice, you are really missing out on an amazing marketing opportunity. Video particularly is destined to become huge in the coming few months and years. And for business, that means we've all got to be more visible. We've got to be on video. We've got to be prepared to be on camera. When you are considering that, I know that that will make you feel nervous. I know it'll make you feel really worried. But imagine if you don't reach the people that you really want to help. So imagine for a moment that you're not able to get your message out there to them, you're not able to communicate with them, you're not able to tell them how you help. Firstly, you don't really have a business. You don't draw people in, you don't attract the right clients, you don't find yourself getting bookings because people don't know you exist. People don't know what you can do. But also, aside from that, is the fact that you're not helping people that you know you could help. You're not reaching people that you know you could make a difference to. And that's huge. I know that because I know that you're in business because you care about the people that you want to help. You know that you've got something precious and valuable and you want to share it. Video lets you do that. Talking to people, not being afraid to use your voice allows you to do that. So my tip for today is to get your voice heard in some way, however small. It doesn't have to be a TED Talk. It doesn't have to be going live on TV in order to spread the word. But just being more brave about making yourself more visible. Just being a little bit more daring with your marketing in terms of being visible, getting on video, going live on something, recording a quick 2-minute video and popping it on your Facebook page can make a huge difference. Just think about the people that you're not reaching because you're not using video yet. And particularly if you're interested in targeting a much younger audience as well. So if you're looking at targeting people in their 20s upwards, they are very used to video now. And if your target audience includes that age group, you're missing out on an opportunity to communicate with them. So just imagine what would happen if you didn't communicate with those people that wouldn't hear your message, wouldn't be able to find out more about you and wouldn't even know that you existed. They'd be missing out and so would you. So try and use some video in however small a way to communicate with your audience and maybe try and make that one of your goals for this coming week. Use a little bit of video, just become a little bit more visible and see what effect that has for your business. I can, of course, help you with this. That is my speciality. I've got 20 years broadcasting experience. I can certainly help guide you on how to use video, how to present, how to stand up on stage, or just simply how to go live on something like Facebook. And if you need my help, I would love to hear from you. You can contact me through my website, which is www.lightof1000stars.co.uk. You'll find lots of advice on that website as well, lots of articles, hints, tips, videos, training. It's all there for you and it's all completely free. You'll also, if you sign up to my newsletter, get a fabulous 3-part audio training course, all for free, on building your confidence, ready to speak. So again, whether that's something as simple as a Facebook Live or whether you've got dreams of doing a TED Talk, the training course is there to help get you started, give you some confidence, some techniques, some tips, some advice and ideas, all about improving the way you feel, particularly about being more visible. And that's a free course and all you have to do is sign up to my newsletter to receive it. I'd love to hear from you. If there's any training that you'd particularly like, anything you want me to cover in these training videos, I'd be delighted to hear from you, so don't be frightened to get in touch, and I'll see you next time.